Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Since today is April Fool's Day, I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and talk about some products that made me feel like an absolute fool, aka products I regret buying. Now, I like to do these sort of videos once in a couple of months or whenever I accumulate enough products to warn you guys against. Now, please do remember, skincare, hair care, makeup is supremely subjective. Something that I might regret buying might be your ultimate favorite or vice versa. I also have to quickly state the fact that I am not trying to send any sort of hate towards any of these companies. I might have some of my favorites from them, but it's just that these products did not really work out for me. So yes, without any further ado, if you want to know some products I regret buying and why I regret buying, then please keep on watching. Oh, no. Let's start off this video with a banger, with the product I regret the most in my entire life. And I have a lot of videos where I talk about products I regret buying. This one easily takes the cake. It's up there in the Hall of Fame of products I regret buying. I have dramatized this a lot, so let's talk about the product. I'm talking about this lip plumper that I bought from Amazon. Now, I recently did a video where I was trying weird beauty tools and this one was featured in there, so you can definitely check that video out if you want to know how this one works. I will leave a link for you guys up in the eye, but basically this is a suction based lip plumper. I have to start off by saying that you don't need to have fuller lips in order to feel pretty. They are societal beauty standards and you are here to break them. Of course, if you want to have fuller lips just for your own liking, you are definitely allowed to have that choice, but please do not go ahead with that choice with this product because it sucks. It literally sucks and it's not even good at that. So this is a no-go. I don't have experience with fillers, so I can't say how painful or painless they are, but this is painful. It's honestly painful. It gave me cuts and bruises, and this is not even a subjective thing. No one needs this in their life. No one deserves this in their life. I regret spending the amount I spent on this one. I wouldn't even spend like rupees 2 on this. It's that worthless. Oh no. Next up, I have a base product to talk about, and all thanks to my project pan, I could really know my makeup choices, and this one definitely is not it. I'm talking about my Milk Makeup Base. Basically, this is a pore filling primer in a stick form, and you have to rub it on your skin in order to get that primer effect, and that's why I don't like it. Now, I don't mind stick foundations because you can just swipe them once and be done, or you can also take them on the back of your hand. With this one, you have to rub it on your face, and that was one of my biggest pet peeves because it has so much of my peach fuzz and other dirt and grime stuck on it, and I felt very uncomfortable. It still has a few of my hair over there, and I'm just like, nope, it's a nope from my side. It feels very unhygienic. It didn't feel the best, and also the fact because it's a rotating up product, you get a lot of product that is stuck down there, and I don't know how I can use that, so that leads to a lot of wastage as well. Now, I'm not completely against pore filling primers. However, I am more of a hydrating or dewy primer since I am from the dry skin type and I don't have pore issues that really bother me. But this one genuinely is not something I would recommend to anyone. There are a lot of silicone based liquid primers that work much better. This is something I am not the biggest fan of, and at least now I know that skincare or like base makeup in a primer way is something I won't be buying in a stick form. Foundation again and concealers as well I'm fine with because it's just one swipe. This I had to rub and dub all over my face, and it wasn't the most pleasant feeling. Also because in winter time it really like froze and was like cold, so I had to warm it up and really make sure it worked on my skin, and it was very tugging and pulling as well. So a lot of reasons why I regret buying this, and not a lot of time for us to talk. Oh no. The next product comes from a really affordable brand, but even with that price point I won't really suggest you pick this up because you will end up wasting 100 or 150 odd rupees because this is definitely not worth it. I'm talking about Insight's compact powder. Now, there are a lot of things that are wrong with this one. Let's start off with the packaging, which feels pretty cheap. Honestly, at that price point I'm not expecting luxury, but look at the mirror. This is how it came. It came in so dirty. I felt like I almost got like a second hand or a used product, and that's not what I'm looking forward to. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with second hand makeup if you're getting it from someone you know, you like, you love and all of that, but this came new from the brand. So this was something I do not approve of. The pan was already out of the packaging even before I used the product, so again, that's a big turn off for me. Even if you keep all of those things aside, the powder in itself is not the best powder. It's very chalky, very patchy, doesn't sit well on the face. It makes your face look very dry, has a high talcum perfume to it. It's just not a good experience overall. So this Not recommending at all. Oh, no. This next product is a relatively newer launch from a brand that I've been really enjoying, but this one sadly is a dud. I'm talking about Kiro's Boatnico mascara. Basically, it has a lot of tall claims like volumizing, lengthening, strengthening. I don't know how mascara is supposed to strengthen your lashes because no matter how gently I remove it, I always tend to lose lashes whenever I've applied mascara. But this one does not really perform that well on the lashes. Again, I cannot claim about the strengthening aspect of it, but when you talk about just the mascara as a performance, it did not add a lot of length or volume to my lashes. Separation, maybe, yeah, but overall, it's not a mascara that I would really reach out to. I have seen that with mascaras, I have a very specific type, and I'm very, very nitpicky about my mascaras, and this one does not make it to my favorites list. It does have like a nice hourglass wand, which I really like. This is my favorite type of wand for a mascara, but the formulation in itself is a little lackluster, so I wouldn't really be recommending this one to you guys. Oh, no. Next up is another relatively newer launch in the Indian market. I have my Sugar X powder lipstick with me right here. Now I have done a whole speed review on this, so if you want to know my views in depth about this product, I will leave a link for you guys up in the eye. But before I talk more about why I regret this, let's have a chat. Let's have an honest chat. Now honestly, where I am in my personal makeup journey, I look for products that perform for me. If they're fun and innovative, that's an added bonus, but that's not the thing I'm looking for. Back in the day, I bought a lot of makeup because it was fun, cute, innovative, and I ended up regretting so many of them. And now I don't want to do that. I want things that would really deliver what they're promising to deliver, and sadly this one does not do that. I do not get the concept, the need, or anything about these lipsticks. They oxidize, they're patchy, they're not the most long lasting, and they honestly feel half already, and I have not used them a ton. I feel like they are either supposed to work with your moisture, like your body moisture, or with the heat, and right now they would be getting exposed to both of them just from the environment as well, so they will melt down and wilt down. So this is not something I am pretty excited about. This could have been a lot better, I feel, but again, I don't understand the need. They work like a traditional lipstick, and we have transfer proof lipstick, so why do we need a powder lipstick? That is the bigger question. What is the need? Oh no! We have a lip balm dud in the house. Now, of course, I'm the Lip Balm Addicts Association president, so I am bound to find a lip balm that just does not work. But today, I have my Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Replenishing Lip Balm with me right here. Now, I'm about to finish this up because I flew through this. The reason I flew through this is because I had to reapply it every 15 minutes in order to get some sort of moisture to my lips, and that's why I regret buying it, because it did not hydrate my lips even one bit. Now this is like the translucent pink jelly sort of a lip balm that is supposed to give you the slightest amount of tint. It didn't even deliver on that, so I don't know why you need to pay so much to get just a below average lip balm while there is a plethora of lip balms available in the market that are just chef's kiss. I have done a video where I tried 50 lip balms, so I will leave a link for you guys up in the eye so you can go ahead and check out and get some recommendations from that video, because I love those lip balms. This one sadly is not it. Oh, no. For the final product of this video, I have a hair styling product. Now, I don't really talk about hair styling products on my channel. Hair care, yes, we talk about that all the time. But hair styling, it doesn't really appear on my channel a lot. So it really breaks my heart that one of the rare occasions that a hair styling product makes it to my channel, it has to be in a regrets video. But it is what it is. We gotta deal with it. I have the Osis Extreme Hold Mousse with me right here. Now, I have really stubborn hair that does not get curled for the love of life and stay curled. Right now, I have curls that have been staying for a while, so I think I found the right techniques, products, and everything. Now I know a lot happens with technique, but when you talk about products, this one was something I had high expectations from, and it let me down. And how this made my hair so crunchy, and I would have dealt with the crunch if it made the curls stay, but it didn't even make the curls stay. So that's like, why are you even there, bro? Why are you there? So this is not something I would recommend to you guys. The cap of it honestly broke on its own, like it split half for no reason whatsoever. So now I have a buttload of dust that has accumulated near the nozzle, which makes the whole experiential a lot dull. Even though the product wasn't something I enjoyed anyway, this just makes it feel very dirty and murky, because there is mousse remnant that has dried down everywhere. That happens with mousses, that it does tend to have a little bit of leftover everywhere. So it's just a little gross, yucky feeling for me, so I don't feel like using it as well, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was the last product I wanted to talk about in my list full of regrets in this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, then don't forget to comment and subscribe. Also, actually let us know a product you regret buying, because it's all about making each other aware over here. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care. I love you all so much. Bye. Oh no.